Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Mogold here, bringing you guys another NHL 12 Shootout commentary. This is episode 11. You know, I find it kind of ironic that this is episode 11 because in this commentary, Mogold is going to be talking about his fun times playing street hockey with a 40-year-old rapist. Well, 40-year-old try-hard rapist. That just sounded really weird. But okay, so the reason, the number 11 is ironic, well, I'm just going to assume that you guys already kind of figured that out. I'll just give you one hint. It's a body part. Actually, I'll give you two hints. It's a body part, and it is not your fingers. So what looks like the number 1, and it's a body part that is not the number 1, and only males have them. Only men, only guys have this. Okay, I'm just going to get that mental image out of my head. Push that to the side, and let's get this commentary started, shall we? Let me just clear my voice real quick. Ladies and I'm just kidding. Okay, so Mogold and his friends, they play street hockey. They play it a lot. However, Mogold plays in a tennis court. So Mogold's house is on one side of the neighborhood, and then the tennis court is on the other side. So we had to drive the stuff over to this tennis courts because, we're too weak to carry a metal net, plus a bag full of hockey equipment like goalie stuff, and plus the sticks. So we get driven to these tennis courts, okay? So it's just an average day. We're actually short a few people. I mean, we're only going to have like a 2v2 game. Normally we have like 3v3 or so. So, we got our people. We're all driving. We're all ready. We're going to the tennis courts. It's going to be a fun day. It's pretty hot out. And, okay, so we get to the tennis courts. We're walking up to the tennis court, and there's this guy playing basketball, which you guys can probably already guess that this is that 40-year-old rapist I was telling you about. So, we're just dragging the stuff. We're getting ready to set the net where it's supposed to be. And out of nowhere, the guy asks all of us, "Hey, is it alright if I play with y'all?" We looked at him, we're like, we're kind of creeped out because, we just figured he was just going to be playing basketball because normally when we go and play hockey, there are basketball players because on the tennis courts there are basketball hoops and, you can just shoot on them and stuff. It normally doesn't bother us because we normally play with one net and we play take-back and they're on the other side of the take-back. So, it normally doesn't do anything. So, we're fine with it. However, he asks, like I just said, "Hey, is it alright if I play with y'all?" Me and my buddies were a little creeped out. But, eventually we're like, we're short a guy. This guy can't be that weird. He's not going to be going too try-hard or anything like that. However, we are totally wrong. And so we just said, I don't know, sure, I don't care. So, he's all happy. He's like, "Oh, thanks, guys." And let me tell you something, this guy was not mentally challenged or anything like that. So all you guys that are thinking that, he was not. Eventually, he ran off to his house. He didn't have a car. He runs, and, he comes back about 20 minutes later with a stick. Mogold is already in his goalie equipment. I was practicing with some shots and stuff. And, it was a good time. Eventually, he took his shot. It was just a slap shot from an inch away. I believe it went in because I was trying so hard not to laugh. And eventually the game started. Man, I keep saying the word eventually. I'll try to stop saying that. But, the game started. And here we go. Here comes this 40-year-old. He's going completely try-hard. He's running. He's just taking the stick, slashing kids in the leg. Me playing goalie, it was a great time. However, something changed that. And I'll tell you something, he, the rapist, was the one that changed that. Because he decided to screen me when I was playing goalie. And this wasn't just any ordinary screen. This guy was seriously backing his ass up into me. Eventually pushing me back into my own net. Because his ass was going into my grill, my area. And that just got me completely just disgusted. I mean, I tried pushing him out of the way, but this guy was like a brick wall. And it was just awful. And he kept doing it. It was just like, I'm not even going to try saving it. So he just kept pushing me back. And it was disgusting. Next day in school, we told all my friends about it. All the kids that we normally play with about the rapist. And, it was a good time. We thought about it. The day after, we just thought it was so funny. And okay, moving on. 3 weeks later, we have everyone playing hockey. We have like the normal crew. It's like a 5v5 game. We go to tennis courts. We got our stuff ready. We're playing. It's been like an hour into the game. And guess who decides to come along? He has his basketball. We figured he didn't feel like playing Shootout. However, we were all wrong. I was just telling my buddies when he was walking up to the tennis courts, yo, this is the guy right here. He walks up to the tennis courts, and guess what he asks? Hey guys, do you need an extra player? I didn't care. I wanted my friends to say no, but again, I wanted them to see what we seen. This guy just going completely try hard, I wanted them to see it, so they said, yeah, go for it, get your stick and stuff like that. So the guy, he turns around, and guess what? There's these bushes that are like right around the park, which is where the tennis courts are in, and he just pulls out a hockey stick, and I just started laughing. I was just like, holy shit, is this guy serious right now? And he was. Here he was ready to play. He brought his water, he was set. And again, here he goes. He's going completely try hard. He's running. He's slashing kids in the ankles. He's stripping kids. He's checking kids. He's screening me. He's shoving his ass in my grill. It was just pretty much the same thing as it was before, except with way more people. And then he started asking people what our names were, where we lived, and that was just that was too much. We started just giving him false information. My one friend actually told him his real name. I don't think that would really do anything. And it's just like, I said my real name is Randy. I said my name. Well, actually, he didn't ask me. So what I was gonna say, my name was gonna be Rodney. But for all my other friends, they made up names. My one friend Will said his name was Dominic and stuff like that. And we were getting towards the end of the game. I believe it was like one team was just destroying the other, and it was the team that was losing was the team that had the Rapist on it. It's kind of funny because we played a take back. I believe I already said that. And this guy, he'll get back, and normally once you touch it, it's whatever. He takes it back. He was farther than the halfway mark. Just decides to take a slap shot, full-blown slap shot. Here comes my one friend, just skating along right across. I try blocking the pass, because normally when you're playing take back, you don't just take the random shot. And yeah, it just happened to hit my friend in the back. I just started laughing. It was just a great time. A scary ass time, but a hilarious time. Just seeing this 40-year-old guy just going so try hard. I've never seen. We don't even go that try hard. Oh man, I wish I would have videotaped it. But guys, this video is already getting pretty long. I'm sorry if this wasn't interesting. This was a true story, so I mean, normally the true stories aren't interesting unless you try making them interesting, which I tried doing. But guys, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you watched this video all the way through, you guys are awesome. And just comments below that you did, and I'll check out your channel. Guys, thank you for watching. It's Mold Gold, and I am out. Peace.